Okay, so let's move to the wrap up for today. For that, let's just take a peek at the euro-dollar chart. Very weak, 106.47. This is the hourly chart. Okay, let's begin the wrap up. So this is the wrap up for the live market open, Tuesday, November 17th. We had a stronger US dollar across the board on rising expectations for a rate hike in the United States. No real event to put the finger on. In terms of data, we had a weaker US Empire State Manufacturing Index. It missed with minus 10.7. In the Eurozone, inflation actually came out sort of a bit better than expected. But what we had today, the biggest impact on the markets came from this guy, Peter Pratt of the ECB. He tied downside risks to inflation, to the economy, also to the Paris attacks. That's new. And of course said they're ready to act and there are downside risks and they're afraid of a deflationary cycle and things like that. So we had a weaker euro dollar today. That's the main development. We have the ZOO figure later on in the Eurozone, and that should move the euro a bit more. In addition, what we had yesterday, before we move to other events today, Canadian manufacturing sales disappointed, together with oil, which is not really bouncing. We have a weaker Canadian dollar, New Zealand inflation expectations unchanged. Today we have the milk auction from the Kiwi, from New Zealand, and that should have an impact. And before that, we have the UK inflation figures. We're expecting around 0 year over year. Headline inflation is the most important one, then core, then RPI. The Bank of England warned about inflation, so the other figures are good, so that's something to watch. Pound is weakening, reaching support, 150, 150 is support, 152, 152.50 resistance, 150, 110 support. Okay, then the big event, I talked about ZOO. The big event for today is US inflation, 1.9 core inflation year over year. That's the most important thing to watch. It's important for, let's talk about currency pairs. Euro dollar breaking below 106.60. 106 we had option expiries there. 105.30 is further support before 104.60. On the top side, we have 107.05 and 108.30. Okay, dollar yen also on the move higher, still under resistance at 123.60. Support 122.80, 123. Further support 122. Nothing from Japan. Canadian dollar 133.30. Edging up. 134.60 is the critical resistance line. That's 11-year high. On the downside, we have 132.80 and 132.40. Aussie dollar received some okay news from the RBA. The meeting minutes showed no rush to cut rates. So currently holding above support at 70.65. Resistance is at 71.60. Further levels are 72, 72.80, and on the downside, 70. Kiwi dollar awaiting milk prices. Currently 64.59. Further levels on the downside, 63. Anyway, we're seeing a decline of the Kiwi dollar. Okay, markets are getting busier today. We have more events, more action. Tomorrow's big event is the Fed meeting minutes, but we don't have to wait for that to see quite a lot of action in markets. And yeah, let's one more thing to add is that we see a general the trend of US dollar strength. Small misses on the US indicators are shrugged off. Markets say it's nothing, but remember, if we have too many of these, we can have a change of trend, and that could be and that could happen sort of in any moment and can be quite strong. But if we have okay figures in the US, we don't have to have really good ones, then we could see the trend continuing. Okay, so